Hey everyone, so whether you're traveling abroad and want to access US content, or you just want better privacy while using public Wi-Fi at home, having a solid VPN in the US can make a big difference. In this video, I'll cover 3 of the best VPNs specifically for users in the United States, or for anyone who needs fast, secure access to US-based services. We'll go over what each one does well, who they're best suited for, and how they handle things like privacy, speed, and security. And as always, if you want to check current pricing or see the full review, you'll find those linked in the description below. Now, even though the US has some of the fastest internet in the world, it's also one of the most heavily monitored. The US is part of the Five Eyes Alliance, which is an international intelligence sharing agreement. That means your internet activity can legally be tracked, stored, and shared, not just by the government, but also by your internet provider. And if you're on public Wi-Fi, like at a hotel, airport, or coffee shop, there's an added layer of risk. These networks are easy targets for cyber attacks, and it doesn't take much for someone to intercept your emails, passwords, bank info, or even your social security number. So even if you're not doing anything sensitive online, it's still worth protecting that data before it leaves your device. So a VPN protects your connection in 2 main ways. First, it encrypts all of your online activity, turning your data into unreadable information that can't be tracked by your internet provider, a network admin, or even the government. Whether you're checking your email, using a banking app, or just browsing, all of that activity stays completely private. And second, it lets you change your virtual location, so you can appear to be in the US while traveling, or access content from other countries while staying at home. For example, you could watch your favorite US shows while abroad, or flip it around and stream UK or Japanese content from the US. So whether you're after more privacy or more access, a VPN gives you both in one click. Now, if you're choosing a VPN to use in or outside the US, there are a few key things that matter most. First is privacy. You'll want a VPN with a strict no-logs policy that's actually been audited by an independent firm. That's your best assurance that nothing you do online is being tracked or stored. Next is the ability to get around firewalls, especially on streaming platforms. And for that, you'll need a VPN with obfuscated servers. These make your VPN traffic look like regular internet traffic, which helps avoid blocks on sites like Netflix, Hulu, and even some US banking services. And of course, speed still matters. You'll want something that keeps your connection fast and reliable, whether you're using it at home on public Wi-Fi or while traveling abroad. Now, after testing over 20 VPNs, the 3 that stand out the most for US use are ExpressVPN, NordVPN, and Surfshark. They're all fast, secure, and consistently work with US-based content and services. So ExpressVPN is the one I usually recommend for anyone who wants the best mix of speed, privacy, and simplicity, without needing to mess with any advanced settings. They've got one of the most verified no-logs policies out there, and a real-world example of that came back in 2017 when Turkish authorities seized one of their servers during an investigation and still found no data. That's because ExpressVPN uses RAM-only servers, which means nothing gets stored and everything gets wiped automatically with every reboot. And in terms of performance, Express is one of the fastest to connect, usually under a second. And once it's on, it just works. No lag, no delay switching servers. You get access to over 3,000 servers in 105 countries, all optimized for general use. So whether you're streaming, torrenting, or just browsing, there's no need to pick a specialty server. It's also the easiest of the 3 to use. Everything's built for plug-and-play simplicity, which makes it ideal if you just want solid privacy and access without diving into settings. Now, its features include a kill switch, split tunneling, and support for multiple VPN protocols. And new in 2025 for US users is something called Identity Defender. It includes data breach alerts, dark web monitoring, and even identity theft coverage up to $1 million if your info gets compromised. Express supports up to 8 devices per account and works across pretty much everything: laptops, phones, smart TVs, and routers. So if you're looking for something that's fast, secure, and super easy to use, Express is a great choice. Now, if you're someone who likes having a few more tools to work with, NordVPN is the most feature-rich option of the 3, but still keeps things fast and easy to use. Speed-wise, it's the fastest VPN overall thanks to their NordLynx protocol, which is based on WireGuard. So whether you're streaming in 4K, gaming online, or just browsing, performance is about as fast as it gets. They've also got the largest server network, over 7,800 servers in about 165 countries, and you can connect up to 10 devices on a single account. So it's a good fit if you've got multiple users or devices at home. In terms of features, Nord includes everything you'd expect: kill switch, split tunneling, and strong encryption, but also adds in things like double VPN for extra security, onion over VPN, and dedicated P2P servers for torrenting. And new in 2025, they've introduced an identity protection suite, similar to what Express offers. You get dark web monitoring, identity theft restoration, and even coverage for cyber extortion up to $100,000, plus real-time alerts and access to expert help if your info gets exposed. So Nord is a great fit for anyone who wants more control, more tools, and a little more value packed into their subscription. And then Surfshark is the best pick if you're looking to save money but still want strong privacy and all the core features you'd expect in a top VPN. It's not quite as fast as Express or Nord, usually about 5 to 10% slower, but it still holds up well for streaming, browsing, and day-to-day use. And unless your base connection is already slow, you're not likely to notice a difference. You'll get access to over 3,200 servers in 100 countries, plus unlimited device support. That means you can use Surfshark on as many devices as you want, including laptops, phones, TVs, and even share it with family or friends. It also includes specialty servers, ad and tracker blocking with CleanWeb, and strong security with RAM-only servers just like the others. And if you're looking for something a little more complete, Surfshark offers a bundle called Surfshark One or One Plus, which adds antivirus protection, breach detection, and even personal data removal tools like Incognito. So for anyone who wants reliable privacy at a lower price, and especially if you're planning to share the account, Surfshark is a really solid choice. So whether you're using public Wi-Fi in the US or trying to access US content from abroad, a good VPN gives you the privacy and access you need without compromising on speed or usability. ExpressVPN is best if you want something that's fast, simple, and secure with minimal setup. NordVPN is the right fit if you want more advanced features, faster speeds, and better overall value. And Surfshark is ideal if you're on a budget, but still want a VPN that covers all the essentials and works across unlimited devices. I've included links down in the description where you can find current discounts and full in-depth reviews for each of these VPNs, so feel free to check those out if you're interested. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and if so, please leave a thumbs up as I always appreciate that. And if you have any questions or want to see more content around VPNs or cybersecurity, feel free to drop a comment below. I love getting to answer as many of those as I can. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.